what's up guys? So we're letting the Yukon warm up and then we're gonna do a quick compression test on it and yeah, pull this motor out. So let's get started. Now that this thing is warmed up, we're gonna go ahead and turn it off. So we're gonna remove the 15 amp fuse labeled 1NJ right here. So this guy. Now this should just crank and not start. Oh, okay, it wants to start. So these are 8mm. Maybe unplug mass airflow meter as well. Okay, so we're gonna take the hood off to get a little more light in here, and we're gonna have to do that to pull the engine. So I'm gonna take this cable off and this little clip. So you just take a screwdriver, pop that guy, that releases this, just like so, and then we just got to take off that 10mm nut, and you're gonna need a deep 10mm to get it off, otherwise you're gonna have to use a wrench. And we'll go ahead and take off all 6 of these guys, 3 on each side. Put this back so we don't lose it. These look like 14s. Those are not 14s. I guess they might be 12s. 13s? Not metric? We're gonna use metric on it though. There's a 16. Here's a 13. Another thing you probably want to do is just mark this hood, so make a couple lines. It'll make installing it that much easier. Alright, so we got one more left. Alright, so this hood is free. I'm gonna set her down, get this bolt out of the way. Oh, this is a big bitch. Oh. Wow, okay, that is so much better. I can see everything. It's gonna make doing this compression test a lot easier. Yeah, you can kind of feel it break loose whenever you twist it. So if yours are stuck on there, just twist it until it breaks that seal. And I'm gonna replace these wires, but if you're intending to reuse them, I probably wouldn't pull on the wire too much. Whew. Success. Now for the other side. Of course the back one's not going to be fun at all. That's not too bad. Oh, that one broke. Oh well. I guess that's why you're not supposed to pull on the wire. Oops. Oh, I gotta get that guy off somehow. Hooray! I don't know what this dude's doing. Hardcore creeping by that building. Can y'all see him? He just looked over here. That was weird. So we're getting these spark plugs out. I seriously don't know what that dude's doing over there. And keep an eye out on him. Can y'all see him? He's literally just like hanging out by that building, peeking around the corner. It's kind of creepy. Oh, he just went somewhere. Oh, he's over there. Yeah, I don't know what that dude's doing. I don't know if y'all can see him, but he's walking kind of to the backside of that building now. I think he's got like a clipboard, so he might be auditing someone in this facility. Oh, maybe he's a repo man. I just heard a truck start. Cylinder number 3. Cylinder number 4 is this guy. Right back here, because it goes, that's the front of the block, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Which I'm not looking forward to getting 7 and 8 out, because it's back there. It's gonna be hard to get to. Another pro tip is, after you break it loose, just put your socket on there and twist it out by hand, because you don't want to damage these threads. Otherwise, you're gonna have to put a Healy coil in it, and those things suck. You know, they all look pretty good as far as the burn patterns go. Well, this motor might still be hot when I get done. Hopefully it is, or at least warm. Because if it's not warm, it's not going to be an accurate compression test. I don't know where creepy dude went. I don't see him out there. I mean, it's like 9 o'clock at night, so that's really kind of weird to see out here. Yeah, these all look pretty identical. 2 more. Oh, you know, it might have been running on like residual fuel in the fuel rail. Because that fuse that we pulled should have been for the fuel system and ignition system. Number 7 looks okay, about the same. Okay, so you have to like, I don't know if y'all can see this, but the spark plug is literally right under this exhaust bolt, so you have to bend this heat shield out of the way, slip the socket over, and then we finally have some tension to push on. But literally no room to work. So, well, that's number 8. Definitely a good sign of a healthy engine. All these look the same across the board. So, let's go ahead and do the compression test now. So you got to put whatever thread pitch your spark plugs are, and then gently thread this into the spark plug hole. You want to be gentle threading this guy in, so you don't strip out your spark plug holes, and you'll have to put that Healy coil in them. So now take this guy, pull that back, pop this guy on. There we go. Now we gotta go crank it over and see what she reads. We're gonna crank it a few times. Yeah, we got 160 on cylinder number 1. Now you can pop it off like that, or you can, I guess you're supposed to hit this button and it'll release the pressure before you pop this off, and then you just unthread this guy. Golly, this stupid hose is making this hard. And I don't want to cross thread this, but this stupid hose is in the way of everything. Damn it. Wow, okay. Let's try cylinder number 4. Okay, screw this. We're just gonna pull this damn thing out. I mean, this thing, to try to like thread this and keep this out of the way, you see how it just like moves all around? I mean, even if you like hold it like this, it's still a pain in the ass to like try to get it to thread in. So, whatever. We'll just take number 1 and run it across the board and call it a day. 160 across all cylinders. Awesome. We really didn't get much done today. We tested the compression on 1 cylinder. It went great. So we'll get to use this guy next time. Man, this is like really disappointing. I thought I was gonna get a lot more done, but the spark plugs and spark plug wires, everything was pretty stuck on there. So we'll get all this crap off. We'll go ahead and drain the radiator and all the coolant. We'll also drain the oil and drain the transmission fluid, and then we'll go ahead and pull this bad boy out and hopefully find a T56 or another transmission that mates up to this engine, get a flywheel, get a clutch kit, get all that put together, and then we will be ready to mock it up in the 280ZX. So that's exciting. Can't wait to get it done. This poor thing is way overdue to be running and driving. So, but that's where we're at. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Peace. Also, I did go to Final Bout this past weekend with Clutch, KOD Vic, and Patrick. So I'll go ahead and throw in some of those clips right now. So, peace.